Alright, so this will be a 230 mile update. What I'm doing today is I'm installing an anti-theft system alarm kit with a remote start. I'm going to try to make this a 30-second video, but probably won't for a short, so I wouldn't be able to do it for everything I had to do to get this working. So you have to check out the full video on my channel to see how we got this wired up and going. Alright, so I'll try to do the stop pause edit here. So this is what I got. Alarm kit. They had wiring diagrams that I vaguely tried to follow, but at least it told me what wires did what. Didn't know on the bike where what and what was. Didn't even know if it was the AC or the DC. So the first thing I did was the simple one, and got the light or the sound working, make sure the horn worked. Then I put it into the light, so I was able to wire it just directly, the two yellows, into my blinkers. So it does go out the back and the front, and since I integrated I have those integrated ones there, it'll be there too, and it'll be the front, and you'll see that. What I did find, so the blue and the white, which would be the white is the off wire, the blue is the start wire. So what I found is this is the starter, but you can't run it to the power side, you got to run it to the wire side. So these are the wires that come down here, and then this plug goes into them. So what I did was I figured out which was which by trial and error, and I figured out which was which. So the wire that is blue and red, the white wire of the kit will go to. The wire that is more red with the yellow stripe is where the blue, couldn't be coordinated to make it easy for you. You can really get your power anywhere. You can choose the power here. Power port right here that I found out was red is positive, green is actually negative. Probably anywhere else, but I'm going to run them back through the battery port. Another thing I had to do was I have to run, and I already did it, the orange wire is the key switch, because you'll notice once I get to the finish that you don't have to have the key in. You don't have to have the key in for it to work with the remote start, but you do have to have the kill switch on. Anyway, so I had to run a wire. I came in through here, ran it through. It's down in there, it's already connected. And we're gonna take it and tie it into the ignition wire. I made it black because it has to go into black. So I actually, another thing I did while I was in here is I wired these for my kill switch, for my speedo, because I do have a plan to put a digital speedo on there, and I do think the one on iron will work. According to this plug, this again is ignition, and this one is, I have it labeled lights, which means it works the switches and this harness deal on the clutch side. The kill switch also has the light switch on it, but that's just what I mean, it's that switch plug over there. So if you have any use for that, there you go. Like I said, I'm going to splice this into the black wire right here. I can just plug it in and try it, or I'm going to do what I did and kind of splice them together. So just hold on and I'll let you guys see the finished product. Okay, so got it all wired up. Like I said, you gotta have the switch on. You do not have to have a key. So there's my keys there, so that it's on. It's designed to where if the bike moves slightly, it'll go off. Okay. So you got lock, unlock, panic, and then you have engine start. So of course I gotta make sure that sure my throttle's good. Oh, well, I'm trying to start it. I'm running a stock carb, so hopefully that's what is doing it. Unless, let's see. So I killed that one. Let's see. Oh, because my switch isn't on. Maybe. Maybe I got my wires crossed over here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be on black. Maybe I'm supposed to be on black white. Or maybe that wire's not being good. I just kind of had it stubbed here, so maybe it's not. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to do this. I didn't have the wire in there good enough, so you can see. So keys out.